That's low. That's low. He do and cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident, he do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? Look, he knew what it was like. Man, right? Slow. He can't keep so get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get them an 8 ball or a quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, "Can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you." He do cocaine, and at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off, so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low, and that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you want?
Kenya.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Kenya, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Oh. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope all is well. Welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this evening's content. Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon, Uncle L. I see you up in the building. Salute. Y'all, please make sure to hit that like button on the way in. Now, the first video that I'm going to go over with you guys is the Jesse Lee Peterson interviews Godfrey. And they had a real interesting conversation, to say the least. Now, let's see. Give y'all a brief summary. Okay, let me go right to it. All right. Okay. They was having a conversation about black women treat black men worse than any race. All right. Well, this is I did read the words correctly. Black women treat black men worse than any race. So I guess they're having a debate about it. So fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I am only to give my reaction to this interview Jesse Lee gives to Godfrey. All right, let's take a look.
Is it true that that you call black women queens?
Well, I don't use queens. I just stand up for them. They are queens, obviously, but I'm
but you don't call them queens.
I don't go queens all the time. I don't use the term queens.
Oh,
but
good.
I revere them as that because they are queens.
What queen? What does that mean to be a queen?
A queen, not this. It's like a royal thing. It's like a respect thing because they should be treated like they should put them on a throne because we need to show more respect for them because black men have been pretty. We've been pretty unloyal to them as far as like political, as far as emotionally, as far as they've always been by our side no matter what we've been through. Black women have always stood up for us. And I'm just saying we should sometimes
saying
take
that black women should be put on a throne?
Sure.
And why?
Because every other woman is.
Why don't you call them queens then if you believe that they should be put on a throne?
Because I like to just say, I just like to show them my respect through my actions. And it's the same as calling them queens because I treat them that way.
Amazing. And you said you should treat them that way because all other women are treated that way?
Yeah, we looked up white women. We Latin
you put
women,
white women on a throne?
No, I said a lot of black.
Do you
men.
put white women on a throne?
No, I do not.
Hey, Jesse Lee on that bullshit trying to slide it on there. Do you put white women on the pedestal? Godfrey please just answer him straight on now. No, I don't. Thank you for straight up, because Jesse Lee was going to ask you that question until he got the right answer.
Because they'll call the police on you. White women are Decepticons.
And so
53% of them
so
voted
who
for
would
Trump.
put white women on a throne?
The society does.
How's that?
Well, you look at advertising. There's always white women advertising for makeup, as they're always the standards of beauty. And so all these other ethnic women always try to be like them, try to have their standard of beauty be like them, and that's not fair. You understand? That's why Asian women are running to try to be white women. Latin women running to be white women, and black women. Some of them, want to have the same because black men actually, percentage-wise, always. Praise other women.
What do you?
A lot of times. So I'm not saying every black man does that, but it's usually the case.
So do black men put white women and other women on
a lot of times? Yeah. I didn't say every black man, but a lot of them do.
That's why they're marrying them.
Sure.
Because they're putting them on a throne.
Sure.
Amazing. And you think that the black woman should be put on the throne?
Damn right.
And why again?
Because our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers have done so much for us, and black women have taken the burden of everything in society,
but
they're treated and they're the lowest ranked as far as beauty, which is not the truth.
It's the black women, black mothers who have put the black men, boys and girls, and now adult men and women in the situation that they're in.
What situation that they're in?
Weak and angry and insecure and
No, that's no. There's a
have you
lot of
noticed
amazing.
that?
Wow, Jesse Lee, come on, man. What is you giving me? You against your own black queens? Oh, come on, Jesse Lee. You taking it to a whole nother level, man. Come on, man. Don't you know that your own mama is black? Why would you want to question that way? Oh, Lord.
Black people
No.
that have had strong black mothers, and the reason why
No
they
such thing.
yeah, okay, amazing.
Amazing.
Right, amazing.
You believe that black women are strong?
Hell yeah.
You know, did you know there's no
not
such
enough
thing?
black women superheroes.
So what you've just admitted
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
you are weak then,
How would I be weak?
because there's no such thing as a strong woman, just weak.
Wow. Damn, Jesse Lee, you just took a shot at Godfrey. You just called him a weak man. Wow. Amazing.
Men.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
How?
How is it that black women are so strong?
So was
What
your
up,
mother
man?
a strong woman?
no,
She was white.
there's no such thing. She was black. There's no such thing as a strong woman. How is it that? How is
you
it
got to
that?
be in the Boondocks. I hope you're at a new season of Boondocks.
How is it that black women are so strong?
Yeah,
Give me an example of a strong black woman.
tolerance, man. Tolerance.
What that mean? What do you mean by that?
Look at tolerance of being put down every single day. Tolerance
Put
of not
down
being
how?
considered number one.
Put
by
down
us. Put down by saying that they're not pretty enough. They're not this.
Who
they're not
said
that.
that?
And they're the most educated.
Who
in
said
America.
that?
We black men, white men say it.
Have you? So you've said that black women are not pretty enough?
I never said that.
You said we.
Black men, you guys. Oh, you specifically.
Have you ever said that?
Because you said your mother is weak because she's black. That's what
All
you
women
said.
are weak.
No. Physically?
Wow. So you would even say that your own mother is weak? Jesse Lee, no, you trolling. You ain't gonna get me to believe that you really gonna get people on the internet to believe that you think that your own mother is weak. K20 EP1, what's the word, man? Happy Tuesday to you. You hear this shit, Carlos? I call cap on all that shit. I think you just trolling.
You mean?
Period.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not.
So do you think that the woman would? Do you agree that the woman came from the man?
We came from the woman.
No. Do
Chicken
you
or the egg?
do you believe that God created the woman from the man?
No. It's scientifically proven
You
that
don't.
the black
So
woman is
did the man?
oldest.
Was the man created from the woman?
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. That's right.
This is what's wrong with black men.
What's wrong with black
They think
men?
like women.
Now you see, now you flipped it. I know your tricks.
What do you mean?
I think like
Yes,
so Steve.
yes, Uncle Will, you would never be in agreement with nothing about Jesse Lee. So yes, I know your position very well when it comes to Jesse Lee. You really don't care too much about him. So yes, you have let it be known every single time I talk about Jesse Lee or do any type of reactions to him. You let me know. So I think you had wanted me to go ahead and say it. I'm like, no, hey, you on the roll already, Uncle Will.
Harvey wrote the wrong book.
Did he write the book like that?
Think like a man.
If I were you, I'd put that book away.
I never read it.
Oh, good for you.
I
So
just
let me
watched
ask,
Family Feud.
are black women spiritually stronger
Hell yeah. Whew.
than? Where's
Yes.
the proof of that?
Black churches, man. You can go to churches. They're the root of the black church. They're the root of churches, man. Yeah, sure.
That's what made them stronger?
Oh, what makes them stronger? Because they
What made them spiritually stronger than the man?
spiritually stronger because they have a lot of faith in us. Even though we keep screwing up so much, they always have a lot of faith in us. They
In
always
us
tend to
who?
black men.
If
Even
we're
the
to-
ones that go astray.
So they're spiritually than men because the proof is they have a lot of
Their loyalty to us, their tolerance,
hate
their
men.
unconditional love.
black women hate black men.
There's a reason why.
So how can you be
our irresponsibility?
But they made you that way.
No, they didn't.
They
we
made you
did that. No,
they
did that.
recreated you in their image.
No.
I don't even know where's this conversation just to me just seemed like it's just all over the damn place, and Jesse Lee just trying to get Godfrey to slip up some type of way. It seems like to me, cause ain't no way, boy,
They recreated us in their image.
Yeah.
Oh no, they did not.
Well, why do black men
if
act
black
like
men were created by black women, then we would be way better. We'd
no,
be way
you
ahead.
were recreated by them. You're just like them.
No, we're not just like them.
Black men get angry like a woman, just like mama.
Black men get angry
Just
in
like
society.
mama. Yeah, they can't handle anything.
That's
They
not
take
true.
words personally.
Nah, that depends on the individual.
They look to the woman to take care of them instead of taking care of the woman.
That's see how you just see it's black men being irresponsible.
But
You
the
just
woman
said it.
made that. Mama made their mothers made
mama
them that
didn't
way.
do that. Mom, there's a lot of moms
And
that
they
are very
ride when they're
irresponsible.
driving in car. They ride in the woman's seat rather than driving.
Oh, see now you out your damn mind right
What do you
now. That's
mean?
amazing.
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 Isn't that true?
No.
See Jesse Lee trolling like see Jesse Lee be trolling, man. I promise you, he don't believe the shit that he be saying at that point when it comes down to certain shit. Jesse Lee just want to be different. He want to go against the goddamn grain. Man, come on, man. Man, stop.
No, it's not.
Do you think that a man that's riding with a woman
Yeah.
and sits in the woman's seat rather than driving the car himself?
So a passenger
Do you-
seat's the woman's seat?
Yeah.
There's the baby's.
Wait a minute. I've never heard that before. A man sitting in the woman's seat and the woman driving. You just made some shit on up. You just made some shit on up, Jesse Lee. I've never heard of nothing like that. Have anybody in the chat heard of that phrase? That the man is sitting in the woman's seat and the woman is sitting in the driver's seat? I've never heard that before, Jesse Lee. I didn't know that now you named it a woman's seat. I didn't know. I thought it was anybody that wanted to sit in the front seat or whatever. What the hell is going on here?
Seat.
But
And
I'm
then there's the
talking
woman's
about
seat.
all right. If it's a man and woman in the car together,
Right. And the
should the
woman's
man
driving.
be driving?
No.
Beta.
Beta.
Is that a beta
I'm
male?
alpha.
Is that a beta male that does that?
Nah, maybe sometimes let her drive
Why?
because you don't feel like it. Sleepy.
That's the part that I'm talking about, Uncle Will. Like, I've never heard that term before until Jesse Lee just said it. Because I'm like, I didn't know that. How come it got to be a woman's seat? How come it can't just be a seat, period? like he over the top with it just to say some outrageous shit. Because, I mean, come on, man. You gonna tell this man, well, she sits and he sits in the woman's seat just to disrespect the man, to call him a beta? Oh, come on, Jesse Lee, man. Come on,
Beta.
Tired. No beta. I'm alpha, all 100%. I've
Would
been
you
driven around
ever-
by women.
Would you ever, as an adult male, ride in a car and the woman is driving?
Would I ever?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've done it plenty of times where a woman's driving and I'm sitting back chilling. And it depends. Listen, it depends on how you see.
I have too. Shit, hell, I don't like to. If I don't gotta drive every goddamn time, hell, I love to sit in the passenger seat and just chill. I ain't got to sit up here and worry about reacting to the traffic and none of that shit. I could just sit right there in the passenger seat and just chill. What I mean, what sense do that even make? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of men that would love for their wife to go ahead and just drive while they don't have to do no driving. Shit, what the fuck? We can't get a break? Damn. A woman can't drive, but and a man could just sit in the passenger seat? Man, come on, man. Stop. That's just being unreal.
Sitting in the car. If you're sitting up all upright, you look like a beta male. But if you leaning back, boom, that means that's some you get a gangster
What's
lean.
the word
It
not
means
working?
you know you running it. You know what I'm saying? Drive me around, girl. You got to make sure you push that chair all the way back like this. You got to be like that all the way.
Have you noticed that
like
no
that.
one treat the black man worse than the black woman does?
White men do.
No.
White men treat black.
Look here, Jesse Lee. I don't know where you getting your numbers from as far as that. You know, you take the good and the bad with everybody. So I don't understand why that would even come about for you to say black women treats black men worse than any race. Like, I don't even know the basis of that, because let's just be honest then, Jesse Lee. You got some white women on out here that treat each other, if not worse than a white woman would do her white husband in bad. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about doing men bad. I mean, I don't see you talking about the white counterparts being in that same scenario. So, I think white women treat their own white husband bad just as well as you want to say a black woman can treat a black man bad. I mean, all women ain't the same to me. And all women don't just blatantly go out their way and treat men bad unless a man is just totally being disrespectful. That's normally how that works. Now, if you don't approach a woman a certain way and, you know, be all on that dumb shit, and you actually approach a woman the right way and with respect, then you're going to get respect back. But I've never, what you talking about, I mean, look, again, you're going to have a couple of black women on out there that hate your guts. Okay, it is what it is. But that don't mean the whole multitude of black women is treating the multitude of black men wrong. I disagree with that.
Women treat black men worse than any other race on earth.
No,
or any other
you are wrong.
How am I wrong?
You are wrong because it's proven.
How
You've been
is
on this planet a pretty long time, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
How is it that the white man treat them worse than the black woman does?
How are you going to even question white male treatment?
What do you mean?
Right. Is you a white man? Maybe, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I could be wrong about Jesse Lee. Maybe Jesse Lee is a white man, and he just paint his face, you know, portray himself to be a black man on TV, you know, or when he going live and doing the show. Because how in the hell do you know the specifics about how white man treats, you know what I'm saying, his white woman? I don't get that. They giving you some data or something that we don't know nothing about. I mean, what's really going on?
They treat us like crap.
Not
every. Okay, listen. I'm going to make sure not every white man is
Your
bad.
camera's here.
Oh, not every. Oh, you know, you telling me? Amazing. Listen, not every white man is bad, but the worst treatment of black men is white males and then white women.
Have you been treated badly by a white man?
Of course.
And what would it?
I'm sorry to say, of course, but sorry, but
what did they do to you?
Oh, they discriminated against me.
In what way?
By not letting me have certain opportunities because of what I look like.
Do you discriminate?
No, Carlos. Look, I know I ain't gonna disown Jesse Lee. He's still my boy, but hey, when he talking some outrageous ass shit, that still don't mean I ain't gonna call that shit on out. Like, no, Jesse Lee, you talking a little bit reckless now. You outrageous with this shit. What's going on? But that just me talking a little shit. But otherwise, shit, I don't take Jesse Lee seriously. I know he on some bullshit. What up with it, Kami? What's the word, man? Salute. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, Carlos, I still know he on some bullshit, but either way, if some shit sound kind of weird, hell no, that still ain't gonna stop me from calling that shit on out.
It depends. If it's like
Do
you
you
ugly,
discriminate?
yeah, ugly, yeah.
Do you discriminate?
Yes, I do.
So-
I'm shallow like that.
So the
sometimes.
white man that would not let you
because of my color, of my
have
skin.
the job,
Yes,
was he wrong?
yes, he was.
So is it wrong for you to discriminate against ugly women?
Well, I don't
What's
necessarily
happening, Mo?
discriminate. I
You
just,
said you did.
I just don't choose them.
Were you
For-
wrong for not choosing them?
I don't know. It depends on what angle you take it.
Yeah, I won't deny that either. I know he cooning. I know he cooning. See, here's the thing. I been knew that Jesse Lee was cooning from the jump. He's still funny. He's still funny because I know that he's cooning. You feel what I'm saying? I know this for a fact. Hey, salute only. Yeah, I know for a fact he's cooning. So I just don't take him seriously though, Carlos, because I know even if I call the bullshit on out that he do and say it ain't gonna matter because that's his routine, that's his act. So I ain't sitting up here gonna get outraged about it either, because I know he bug dancing for the white man. Shit, hell, don't make me get into that conversation again. But yeah, I most definitely know that he be on some coolness shit.
Look at it. You know, it really depends.
If black women are so if white man is wrong for doing it, why is it that black men are not wrong for doing it? Black men and women. Why is there an excuse for that?
For what? Black men
Discriminating.
discriminating. I don't want to use that word discriminating.
What word you would like to use?
Because with white men discriminating against us, that's the proper word, to use.
What?
Discrimination is usually whites discriminating against ethnic people.
Is it only wrong when white people discriminate?
No, it's wrong when anybody does it.
No, Carlos, because he on a whole nother level of buck dancing and cooning. And he on a whole nother level, Carlos. I can't put myself out there like that. People that know me, they would be looking at me stupid as fuck online, cooning for the white people the way I be. If I have to do it the way Jesse Lee doing it, man, no. Boy, all of my friends are disown me for real. Whatever friends I got left, boy, they won't be my friends no more. They see me online cooning like that, like Jesse Lee. Hell, fuck no. I won't have them friends no more. No, I don't give a fuck how much the check is. Nope. I still got my self-respect about me and what I stand for. And again, no disrespect. Now, Godfrey's cool. I get, you know what I'm saying? Godfrey, I don't have a problem with Godfrey, just like I don't have a problem with Jesse Lee. Godfrey be speaking some good shit though from time to time. So, I've always listened to Godfrey in his interviews on other people's podcasts or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. Maybe I ain't really like tried to make it out no content or nothing like that, because I was just enjoying the content right then and there. It wasn't, nothing major, nothing like that. But from time to time, if Godfrey come out with something that is worthy to really be talked about, then most definitely I will.
So is it wrong for black people to discriminate?
It is, but we don't really have the power to discriminate that much.
Then why you do it?
Because
I don't
say
do
your dog.
But why do black people do it? They don't have the power to do it.
Really,
when do they do it? When do black people do it?
All the time.
When?
You're discriminating right now.
When?
Don't you disagree with me about things?
Do I disagree with you about things?
Yeah.
Pretty much everything.
That's discrimination.
No, it's not. It's disagreement.
Now, wait a minute. So how can he discriminate against his own black brother? Come on, man. How you gonna discriminate against you because you laid it out because he don't agree with you, huh? Come on, Jesse Lee.
there's a
the
word diss is there, but
Willie.
disagreement is what I do.
Hey Willie, it's about goddamn time the Bears actually did some shit right. Lord Jesus. Shout out to the Bears once again for beating those Dallas Cowboys last Sunday. Hopefully, they could keep this winning streak going. Hopefully.
Why do so many black men date other races?
Why do so many black men date other races? Because sometimes, they might be feeling a little bit low self-esteem. They don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel
good enough for what?
Wait. That's the reason that you come up with, Godfrey? Or is you trolling Jesse Lee back? Because I really don't feel like you really believe that what you just said about your mouth. Because what do a man's self-esteem got anything to do with what woman he want to deal with within another race? Like, to me, that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. That shouldn't have nothing to do with it. If a man wants to date outside his race, he wants to date a white woman or a Mexican woman or an Asian woman. Shouldn't that just means that maybe that he fell in love with that individual and it didn't matter? Right. Because that's what I'm thinking, though, Uncle Will. I'm thinking he trolling. So, because I just know he don't believe that shit.
Sometimes they don't feel good enough about themselves and about their people, about no knowledge of self, and
but they feel good enough to marry another woman outside the race.
Listen, don't misconstrue my words. Sometimes you actually like somebody because of who they are. It has nothing to do with their race. They just happen to be a different race. That is a fact.
Okay, I'm about to say, I thought, look, I'm thinking that the whole time, though, Uncle Will, but I was still going to point it out like, oh, okay, he didn't believe what he had just said. He was just bullshitting. Okay, got it.
Understand?
Right.
But sometimes, it might be your type. Maybe you like a different type of race because that's your type. There's nothing wrong with having a type. But there's a lot of cases that no one addresses that black men will date other races because they just don't want to date black women.
But
they might have a bad history with black women, or they just don't like themselves, and it's a reflection on who they date sometimes because it's.
But that's kind of unfair to say, Godfrey. Now you still trolling. My bad. Let me let you continue to troll while I'm trying to interject.
Self-hate.
You say that they might not feel good enough. So are you saying that they feel good enough to marry a white woman, a Mexican,
it's usually not even the top.
Japanese, but they don't feel good enough to marry a black woman.
And it's usually never.
Why don't they feel good enough to marry a black woman, but they can marry all the other races?
It's not about good enough, but sometimes.
You said that.
No, you said that.
No, you said because they might not feel good enough.
Because
I asked, why do they marry outside their races? And you said they might not feel good enough. So are you saying they feel good enough to marry every race but the black woman?
Right. Here's sometimes this is what we do. We will date a white chick, but it's never top-notch white girl. It's always average looking, it's always And black women, vice versa. They won't date like the George Clooney's or whatever. They get an average looking dude. It's either white people have good taste or black people have shitty taste. You understand? And
have you ever dated a white woman?
I've had sex with them before.
Have you ever dated one?
No, I've had sex with them.
Would you marry a white woman?
No.
Why not?
I want black children.
Oh, why?
Huh?
Why?
Because they're cool. Black children are awesome.
But you hit the nail on the head when you said because they have bad experiences with their mothers.
It can be a mother thing.
That's what it is.
Daddy issues for black women that do the other thing, right?
Yes.
It's daddy issues. That's a fact. It's usually family structure.
Right. They hate their mother, so they try to get away from mama.
There's Oedipal complexes.
Because it's easy, Uncle Will, when you buck dancing on the level that Jesse Lee is buck dancing on, he making 6 figures, possibly, maybe 7. You feel what I'm saying? And he been doing this for a long time. I mean, that's if he has a wife. I'm not even sure if he's even married. Because the way he talks about black women, shit, you know, I think he deep down got a hatred for black women, to be honest with you. But again, that can all just be an act just because he on the internet doing what he doing. For all I know, shit, baby, I love black woman, baby, you my queen, and all this and that. Shit, I wouldn't put it past him to have a white woman.
Electric complexes.
They hate their mother, so they try to get away from
Right,
mama.
right. They don't want to see anything that reminds them of their mother.
Right.
And I understand that's a psychological thing. I get that. But why is
It's
it
a spiritual.
She just want to see the money any goddamn way. She don't give a fuck. Long as it ain't affecting her in a negative way and she able to see some money up out of it, shit, she don't give a fuck. Go on the internet and act the goddamn fool and discredit your own race. And if that's gonna get you paid, then hey, but you have some people though that look, they'll buck dance, they'll get on the internet and they'll disrespect the fuck out of their own kind just for the bread. No, I refuse to even do that. I don't need to be on no certain stage to disrespect nobody. Yeah, can you call out certain things that's wrong? Yeah. But that don't mean I need to sit up here and be disrespecting my own kind just because I can. Fuck all that. Hey, it ain't no telling, Carlos. He probably do got a white wife, or he probably don't even have a wife. Shit, Jesse Lee probably alone, goddamn it, up in his house some goddamn where. He probably be calling escorts to his house or something. Shit, ain't no telling, man.
a lot? Why is it that we never get top-notch white girl? It's never the bad ones. You rarely.
Well, you said they don't feel good enough.
Right, but how are you gonna leave your race and get the shitty version?
Because
of the
they
other
hate
race?
mama.
No, that's low self-esteem. You can't listen. You know a white girl is fine when other black women go, damn, that's a bad chick right there. See, you want to get black girl approved white girl if you
What do
get
you
a white
think
girl.
about the great white hope?
What about that? Tom Brady?
The great white hope. What do you think about
Tom
him?
Brady?
You don't know who the great white hope?
Oh man, here he go with the great white hope. You talking about some damn Trump shit. Yeah, let's I'm gonna sit back on this. I'm just gonna let them talk. But Lord, boy, Jesse Lee, boy, you really be buck dancing for real for them checks.
Oh, you mean Donald Trump?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
I can do a great
You
Donald.
see that,
You want
right?
to see my Donald?
You
Watch
see
my
that?
Donald. Watch this.
See the great white hope?
Cup. Let me give me the cup.
No.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna do my Donald Trump for you. I was gonna like talk to you in Donald Trump. Here you go.
Your show's amazing. I really loved your show. I can't wait to be on it again. Thanks a lot.
There.
This is a great show. I swear to God, it's my favorite.
How about that? Huh? Yeah, I nailed it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So, do you agree with me that he is the great white hope?
Wow. And you're on the cup with him as if have you ever met him before?
And what does it say?
It says the great black hope. And you're going to the great white hope. Is it versus or you're trying to form allies with Donald Trump?
When he finish, he has to do 4 more years.
Yep.
Then I'll run next.
Oh, you're gonna run next.
Yeah.
Are you a Donald Trump fan?
All the way.
Why?
Because he's the great white hope.
How?
He's a good man. He's put America first. Did you vote for him?
No, I did not. I bet money though that he was gonna win.
Did you vote for Hillary?
No.
You didn't vote at all?
Bernie Sanders.
Oh, you voted for Bernie?
Yes.
Are you a socialist?
I don't know. I socialize with people.
Are you a socialist?
Parties. I go to parties and stuff.
Right. Are you a socialist?
I don't even know what that is.
But why did you vote for Bernie?
Because I just, I did a little benefit for him. And then I said, I might as well vote for him. He had some good stuff to talk about. He was in the civil rights movement, stuff like that. I chose the lesser of the evils, man. Everyone got some dirt on it, but I just got to vote.
So he was evil?
Because black people died for our ability to have the right to vote. So I have to do that. I have to do my due diligence. You understand?
So Bernie Sanders is evil?
I say he's evil, but I think every
you said the
politician
lesser of the two evil.
The lesser of the evils as far as like, okay, this person has dirt, this person has dirt. Who do you choose? It's like going into a brothel. Some are prettier than others, but you got to try and see which one looks the cleanest.
Are you amazing?
You know what I'm saying?
Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peteron radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.
All right. Shout out to Jesse Lee. Shout out to Jesse Lee with that interview with Godfrey. Boy, they both was trolling each other the whole time, but Godfrey held his own with that one. Uncle Hill say even his avatar is hideous. Lord Jesus Christ. All right. Now, we're going to get into the other video. Now, this is the video that Carlos recommended me play. He wanted me to play it yesterday, but I figured save it for the day. Now, this is coming from Illinois Exposed Cams. This was posted 9 months ago. Illinois State's attorney does a hit and run while under the influence. Fair use. This is all for entertainment purposes only and to give my commentary on this particular body cam story. Let's take a look. Man, state's attorney. Oh, this actually was 8/23/2024. That's when it happened. It happened last year in August. Last year in August on the 23rd, excuse me. Yep, 8/23/2024. Man, this is last year. They dropped this 9 months ago.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on today? There's some damage to your vehicle. Are you coming from St. Charles?
St. Charles.
This is Officer Kamal with the Geneva
Hi.
Police Department.
How
I'm doing
Debbie.
okay. Hey, Debbie. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
I had like lemonade.
Could you put your other window down, please?
On.
Oh, you had some spiked lemonade then, because lemonade shouldn't have you all discombobulated like that now. Now, I wonder what else you had up in that lemonade, though, lady.
Yes, please.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, can you just put that window down?
Hey, what?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Shoot, I know.
Okay. What have you had to drink today?
I had like 2 lemonades
Okay. Was there alcohol in there?
a while ago.
Okay.
I'm Debbie. I'm the state's attorney. I'm sorry.
Okay, Debbie. Well, there's some damage to your vehicle.
No.
Okay, give your driver's license on you.
Yeah. Here.
Damn, she don't even know. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, man, John, I'll send you some Philly cop coverage, but it's too violent. As long as it's blurred out, though, Uncle Will, I can still play it. It just got to be blurred out. You know, I don't want to show the violence at all on the channel, but shit, as long as it's blurred out, then I could play it on the channel. But if it's showing straight out the violence and all that, then no, I ain't gonna take no chance for shit. Ain't gonna hit me with no damn trying to play violent type of shit. Hey, KTC, no, they ain't gonna get me like that. So yeah, as long as it's blurred out and we don't per se actually see them hitting on each other and all this and that, then yeah, I could play it then. But like if it shows the violence straight on out, then no.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Well, her ass is drunk.
I know I haven't.
Okay. Well, what have you had to drink? Where are you coming from?
St. Charles,
Okay. Where were you at?
Raw Fox.
Okay. So what have you had to drink today?
Well, earlier today, I had lemonade, and I did have two,
Okay.
but that was a while ago. So,
Why you keep saying lemonade? See, this is why he keep asking you that same question over again. Debbie, state's attorney, what did you have up in that lemonade? Because you had something more than lemonade. It's evident. Oh, it's so evident. Yeah, you had something up in that damn lemonade now. You might have had some vodka up in there. I think you had some vodka up in that lemonade. And right, and she trying to, but see, that only made it worse right there, though, not worth it. Once she told the officer that she was the state's attorney, that made it even worse right there.
feeling like you're upset with me.
Well, I mean, there's damage to your vehicle.
I
There's
don't think there
somebody who
is.
got hit as well, which is why we're here, as well as you're driving. And then, obviously.
So you hit somebody. Oh, goddamn. Them lemonades most definitely had something up in it. You hit somebody. You hit somebody, Debbie, state's attorney. Come on, Debbie. You's a state's attorney, so you didn't try DUI cases. And look at you. You is getting behind the wheel. This is, oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Carlos is right. We need the National Guard down here in Illinois because we got to deal with state's attorneys getting drunk and getting behind the wheel and hitting people. What the hell going on here?
I can smell alcohol in your breath. That's the other thing.
I did have two earlier.
You
at
did
Raw
have two what?
Fox.
You had two what?
The high noons.
Okay, so how much alcohol would you
Well,
say?
that's not a lot. That's not a lot.
Okay, but how much? Like 2 high noons
Well, that was at the pool,
at the pool. Okay. How long ago was that?
like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Okay. All right, so there's still the smell of alcohol though, which is what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay.
But actually, I did stop. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you almost ran into me.
No, I
And I had to
didn't.
back up. All right.
I made my turn. So
Well. Okay. All right, ma'am.
I
So
will
do me a
help.
favor.
I'll do whatever.
All right.
I'm a state's attorney. I feel bad. Like I'm not.
All right, ma'am. So
My
do me a
home is
favor.
right there.
Okay.
He don't care. Look. Listen, lady. Listen, Debbie. This officer don't care nothing about that. Debbie, you will be going to jail. I'm already knowing this. The very thing, now listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. The very thing that you sits up in jail and try other people for DUI cases, I'm pretty sure you have. For you to be caught behind the wheel under the influence of alcohol and you did a hit and run, you should just turn your state's attorney badge in and never practice law again. Okay? You should feel ashamed of yourself, Debbie.
Do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle. We gotta do some
I'm
tests.
not gonna do field. I feel like
Oh, well, you going to jail? Oh, so you got the nerve to say you're not gonna do no field sobriety test, huh? Oh, because you the state's attorney, you think you supposed to get a pass, huh? Oh, well, you gonna go to jail.
All right. Well, I mean, step out of the vehicle because there's definitely intoxication here. Based
no,
off
I'm
of
not
your...
drunk.
Okay.
You guys, seriously, I'm like right there. I'm a state's attorney. Can you help me out here?
All right, man. Well, do me a favor. Just step out of the vehicle.
Look, he don't care about that. He don't care about you being the state's attorney. Look, he gonna do his job. You under the influence, that don't give you no pass. You hit somebody, Deb. You hit somebody. You did a hit and run. Come on, Deb. That's what I had just said. My life, her keep telling this officer that she's a state's attorney. That just gonna make it even worse anyway. And then you behind the wheel under the influence. That shit ain't. Excuse me. And that shit ain't even working in her favor because he's still gonna take her.
Why?
Because you're intoxicated. I need to make
No,
sure you're
I'm
safe
so
to
not
drive.
intoxicated. Not
Okay.
at all.
The officer believes you are under the influence to some degree. And that's why we're asking you to step out of your vehicle.
Why though?
You can decline the field sobriety test, but either way, you have to step out of the vehicle.
Why?
Because that's the right you give up when you get your driver's license. So when you're stopped by the local police and you need to present your driver's license,
Yeah.
and then once there's other reason, suspicion
You
that
guys,
something else.
seriously. Help me out.
Well, you said your name's Debbie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, were you able to find your driver's license?
Well, I feel like it's not in there.
Okay, well, how about this? Step out of the vehicle, like I said. I believe you're
Are you gonna arrest
intoxicated.
me? Oh,
Well, and you think you're not, but based off of my observations, so how about this? You step out, we'll do the test. If obviously
I'm
if you
not
do,
gonna do field sobriety test. It's like so embarrassing.
okay, we'll step out of the vehicle, because I just want to make sure you're safe to drive. And there's
I'm
damage
only
to your
going
vehicle.
right there. My house is right there.
Okay, well, like I said, Debbie, just go ahead and step out.
No, please. Will you just call one of the Geneva cops, please?
Okay.
Don't do that.
Like I said, ma'am,
No, seriously,
Based
please
off of-
call them. Please call them, please.
we are the Geneva
No,
cops.
I know, but call like one of my guys.
Okay, ma'am. So like I said, you do need to step out of the vehicle. Okay.
You guys, seriously, like what I do for you guys, seriously?
So there's
Call like
damage to your
Polly
vehicle.
or any of those guys, really?
Okay, so there was damage to your vehicle because you hit another vehicle and then you kept on driving.
I talked to him. He was like, he was fine.
Okay.
No,
I'm
seriously,
gonna have
I
him
talked
send
to
a
him.
unit out. Try coming from 244. Okay. We've got the vehicle here at Cedar
Call
Avenue,
Polly.
Walnut Avenue.
Call-
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those who doesn't, I'm sure you have to be here from Chicago, from around to know what city is Geneva. That is a far west suburb, and it's a very rich type of neighborhood. Actually, Geneva is up in DuPage County, right? That's where they is right now. Geneva is, from me, probably with traffic, give or take like 30 minutes. So it's a nice little hike, right? Now, again, this is not in the city, so I just want y'all to know that when I heard them say Geneva, I say, oh, so they out here in the far west suburbs. They in DuPage County. I was like, oh, well, I can understand why she didn't want to do no field sobriety test, because she still got to know that body cam is still running. So that's why she said what she said, like, no, I'm not about to get out and do no sobriety test. That's going to be embarrassment. Hell, you already embarrassed right now as it is. Again, you continuously keep telling the police, I'm Debbie. I'm a state's attorney here. Look, they don't give a damn about you. And you kept it. Look, this is how drunk she is. She kept saying, well, just call the Geneva police. And the officer said, we are the Geneva police, ma'am. I say, God damn. Boy, you had a whole lot of spiked lemonade or something, because you had more than lemonade and just some damn blue moons. Lord Jesus Christ.
If you could have
Will
a
you
St.
please
Charles
call
unit
Polly?
respond here to
Yeah.
conduct the interview.
Man, not working. She
Will you
quit.
call off their
Okay,
volume?
yeah, we're calling. We'll call another officer for you.
I'm serious. Like, I'm looking for my IDs. I have them, I'm sure.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here they are. Here.
I'm about to say, how's you a state's attorney and you know full well that you have to have your identification on you at all times? Well, okay, good. I'm glad that you end up eventually finding it, though.
Perfect. You don't have.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Originated in St. Charles. I understand. I understand it's the attorney's office. So St. Charles police officer is going to come and speak to you.
Okay.
All right, and you can explain whatever
there's really nothing.
whatever you feel is necessary.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not that. It's like I was driving and the guy said I bumped him, and I did a little bit, maybe. I didn't even feel it. I'm like, all right, till here I was trying to give him my insurance card. And then he's like,
Wait, but that's not what you said from the beginning. You said that you didn't hit no damn body. Oh, that's nothing. It's not a big deal. So now you're spilling the bean. State's attorney, you, Lord Jesus Christ, yeah, you fucked up for real.
Okay. You can,
I did
again,
not. Is there damage, really?
Again, you can explain. I don't know.
It's not that.
I don't know whatever happened. I don't know
It's not bad.
the exact specifics that happened in St. Charles.
Yeah.
So I'll let that officer explain to
I
you
understand.
whatever the reasons were they were looking for you. So once they get
Now, Carlos, let's be honest. You know damn well they ain't gonna use no taser on the state's attorney. They will lose their goddamn job the moment that they pull it out on the shit, and they on this shit. They know better. And that's why, look, I guess that's why she had to hurry up and tell them, look, I'm a state's attorney now. Please don't do nothing stupid. Because the moment that they had did some shit like that, boy, they wouldn't have them jobs no more. I don't give a fuck. Look, yeah, that right, correct. Now, if she was black, they would. But let's just be honest now. They not gonna do it like that. They walking on eggshells as it is right now because they know this type of situation is very delicate. Now, you better handle her with some tender loving care, cause boy, they gonna bury the fuck up out of you.
here, they'll explain that, and then
That's right. I get it. I felt like it wasn't even a big thing. It's like,
I
trying to give
should
him my.
turn this to you, and that way you can give that to
knew
the
what you
officer,
meant.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll stand by. We'll
I'm
wait
sorry.
here.
I feel bad.
What's that?
I feel good. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. You can explain whatever they need to
Well, there's
ask you
really
about to them.
nothing. I was trying to give him my insurance card. He's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's not damaged. Like, all right.
Okay.
And that was it. So I.
Sounds good. We'll let you keep that for them then.
Is it?
All right. For whatever they ask you. Yeah. It's,
Yeah. Is there damage, honestly?
what's your first name?
Debbie.
All right, Debbie.
Deb, he done told you that at least like 10 times throughout the body cam. He's telling you, and I even see it briefly from the angle that I'm looking at now. Yeah, you do have damage to your vehicle. Come on, Debbie, man. I'm trying to tell you, Carlos, they better. Carlos, they know better. I'm trying to tell you. Carlos. Hey, they know better, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. White privilege is at its finest right here. She's still getting her way because she still ain't getting up out the car. She doing all this goddamn talking. It's a lot of jibber jabber going on, but nonetheless, she done got her way already in this situation. I'm telling you, bro, you can say what you want. I get it. If that was a black state's attorney, yeah, they would have pulled her ass clean up out the car, all that shit. Yeah, Uncle L, it's damaged. Right, it is. It's damage on the hood of the front of her car. It is. But she's swearing up and down, there ain't no damage. It's nothing. It's minor, nothing. So a hit and run, you hit somebody, but then you try to give your information, your insurance information. Now that I don't believe, because then why is the police coming behind you trying to get you up out the car to see if you intoxicated? Like, they not even gonna waste their time on a traffic stop on an accident like that. They normally here in Illinois, they allow you just to exchange information with the person in the accident that you in with, and then you just go to the police station and make an accident report on your own.
I'm Michael.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Sorry, reading on this kind
No,
of.
I feel bad. Like, honestly, I did not think there was any damage.
It's okay. It's all right.
Is there? Honestly? No.
I haven't looked at the front of it. Looks like there might be a little bit.
No.
Um,
But the guy's like, oh, it's right, it's right, it's right. I'm like, great, fine. So then I started to leave and I said, hey.
all right.
So then I kind of stopped. So
I understand.
no, you don't. I feel bad.
Well, I don't understand. I don't know what originally happened. And
I didn't
that's
For her to be a state's attorney, she is talking entirely too much. Damn. She got you, Deb. You is drunk, Deb. Because you is doing entirely too much goddamn talking right now, lady. Damn, Deb. You should just be quiet. That just, I mean, for real. I mean, I don't mean no disrespect, but, you know, I know this already didn't happen and all that, but goddamn it, Debbie, you just doing a lot of goddamn talking.
okay.
It was a big deal.
That's okay,
honestly,
because St.
so-
Charles will take care of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they'll come over.
Yes, it's on the way now. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sorry.
No
I'm
worries.
sorry, guys.
No worries.
You want me to reposition? As it, because
Mark had said, he's like, hey, this started in St. Charles, have them run the rest of it out.
yeah, I was there because I was hesitating to go further, and then I'm like, let's
Right. Yeah, which is good.
just wait.
But I would have just ran with it. And I said, no. It's there. But, well, she also ran off the road right now.
Yeah.
In
I
the
was
grass.
putting in a reverse. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
That she was going to stop. And
Yeah, so just really tight.
she's trying to move the car.
I think so.
Carlos, if you was in this situation, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I feel like you would have played it the same way. You know what I'm saying? You not, man, bro. That could cost you your job if you do it all wrong. Hell yeah, you go, man. The supervisor really is supposed to handle that type of situation. He should just, I guess you won't be having no job no more then, because let you didn't handle it the way you wanted to handle it. Exactly, Uncle Will. They want their goddamn jobs. They about to sit up here and jump out the window. Hey, and the cameras on too, Uncle Will. I'm telling you, they weren't about to jump out the window like that. They gonna handle her with care. If you want your jobs and you want the type of pay that you've been getting to provide for your family, hell yeah, you go, man, look, you go buck dance, you go do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Yes, don't worry about it. No worries. Yeah, you good. They all know she in the wrong, but they can't do shit about it. That's that politics shit. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me that, Carlos. I completely understand, but see, this type of shit happens. Insatiable is my name. Good evening, sir. Look, Sarge gonna tell him to just let it get. Right, Uncle Hill, I'm telling you, it's fucked up to say, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. She ain't about to go to jail though, Carlos. They is not about to take the state's attorney to jail, bro. That ain't gonna happen.
It's in reverse. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So seriously, normally drive my Lincoln. This is my husband's car. Don't know.
Okay, that's all right.
I know, right?
No problem. We'll be with you in a minute.
Where's St. Charles?
You're on the way. All right. Be with you in a minute.
Bye.
Now, I mean, I haven't looked at the whole video, so I'm not sure. They may still take her to jail. You feel what I'm saying? Heartbreak 22, what's the word, man? Salute to you. They may still take her to jail. So look, Carlos, man, this type of thing happens in everybody's state. Where a state's attorney or a prosecutor, whatever, you feel what I'm saying? They when they get into a jam, they brush that shit clean up under the fucking table. Yeah, do it get put on video and all this and that? Yeah. But they gotta have some on them. Man, especially in Florida. Is you crazy?
Yeah, I would leave your car on because that way it's in her view.
Mm-hmm.
She sees it in case
she doesn't try to
forgets and right.
Yeah, I was just gonna wait there and see.
Yellow.
As soon as she was gonna come, I was like, all right, let me.
What up, Terry?
Start pulling forward. No.
Oh, Yellow, you late as hell. We already went over the Jesse Lee interview with Godfrey. You didn't miss that shit. Now you probably good. It's probably good that you probably did miss it because I wasn't in favor of Jesse Lee on a couple things that he was saying, but then I had I always know still though, Yellow, that this is for entertainment purposes only. So I'm not mad at no damn Jesse Lee. Hey Tanya, I ain't mad at no Jesse Lee. He gonna do what he do. I know what he be doing the whole damn time. So, Carlos thought I was trying to disown him, but no, I mean, shit, I'm going to call it out. If he say some wrong shit, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm going to call it out. But I'm still rocking and rolling with old Jesse Lee.
I wouldn't even stop respecting this with people because it'd be like we'd be. Obviously, that's not the case here.
Well, how would you have known?
Well,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. And I didn't want her to go all the way home. Yeah. She goes in the house and then another issue.
Mm-hmm. It's going to take him a little bit.
What's that?
It's going to take him a little bit to get here.
Yeah. She appeared like, I don't know how fast, but she appeared like she was moving pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get their garbage out.
Oh, I know. Absolutely.
Again, it's like I was saying.
Until next week. Oh, God. Yeah, Lincoln was parked at the house, but it was all dark.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. No way. Yeah. Like we had one call together. So, dude. Real. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Thank
so,
you.
hey,
Good bird.
just so you know,
Yes, sir.
right away, she's a state student.
All right.
Just so you know that is the background.
Okay.
She said it and she showed us the bad. I get it.
Perfect.
I saw her pointing here. Sean actually spoke to her. But
So, brother, how you doing?
it was like, you could tell.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You might have that stationary background, maybe.
Yeah.
Make
Her
the
name's
rest- make
Deborah.
the rest challenging.
Is this Deborah? Yeah. Do you have her ID?
She has
She
it.
has it. Okay. Very good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Good. You guys are bomb for this. Hi. Hey, how are you, Deborah? Hey, I just want to talk to you real quick. I understand you're probably on the phone with your husband, right? It's always Debbie.
She's lost her.
No problem. I'm St. Charles. Yeah, no problem. No, can you just put your phone down? So, were you in an accident tonight? I know. Okay. Okay. Did you give them? Did you give him your phone? Was it a male? It was. Okay. What was he driving? You know what he was driving? No. Okay. Oh, all right. And where are you coming from? Right. Where at? 405? Okay, like the neighborhood? You don't live up there, do you? Oh, okay. Do you know what day of the week it is? I understand. There's a level sidewalk here if you want to use it. That's good, right?
Oh, this ain't looking good at all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure, but it seems to me that they may go ahead and still take her to jail. I'm just saying.
No, that's not good.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely not be happy.
that's not bad.
No, seriously, I felt it was no. Oh, my fault. That is right.
That is your fault. All right.
No, I did not say that at all. I thought it was a tiny little bump.
Can you, Deborah, can you stay right here for me? Right in front. Okay, I want to check your eyes, all right? Do you have contact lenses? Okay. Can you take them out or no?
No,
You can't take them out?
Yes,
Okay,
I will.
that's fine. Okay.
Who fixed that?
I just want to check your eyes real quick.
No, I do not feel that at all. Tiny bump.
Can you stand in front of your car for me and face me?
Yeah, I love you.
Appreciate it. I'll touch your eyes real quick. All right, so you have contacts. Is there any other problems with your eyes other than contacts? Is it vision, like nearsighted, farsighted, or
I'm blind as a bat.
your blind is bad? Okay. And your general health? This is kind of important right now. So if you can take them out, let's do it. Can you just?
Yes, I'm blind as a bat.
Okay.
I'm not sick.
That's fine. Can you take them out or no?
You can hold them for me.
I can.
Then I literally can't see.
That's fine. We can put them back in. Do you want to hear? This is a clean
I
glove.
have them. Hey.
Move them along. Here, Deborah. Listen, I'd like to wrap this up immediately.
Listen, I'm going to give the insurance information.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Can you
No,
please do me a
it
favor
is.
and place your contacts on this? It's a clean glove. You can just take them
No,
out.
put my contacts on.
You just said you would take them out, and I'm trying to give you an opportunity,
No.
like a place to put them. You can put them wherever you like, as long as you take them out. You said you'd take them out. You're not going to? Okay. Would you like to try one more time with the contacts in then?
Why are you guys doing that? I know you.
Deborah, listen to me.
Just let me go home, okay?
You hit a vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
I
know,
don't think it was that bad. Now I see that.
Okay.
Shit.
That ain't that bad. What the? Do y'all see what I see? Wait, hold on. Let me. Now, come on, now, ladies and gentlemen. All of that you sideswipe the shit out of some damn body, Deb. You literally sideswipe the shit out of somebody. I don't know who you sideswipe, but you out here driving and you telling the police I can't see that well. Well, hell, you ain't supposed to be driving at nighttime then. Excuse me. How the hell you can't see and you behind the wheel and you drinking and impaired off of alcohol? What type of bullshit? Now, if you don't go to jail behind some shit like that, I mean, I'm with you on that though, Carlos. I don't give a damn if she no state's attorney. She shouldn't be above the fucking law, especially If you come down on regular folks like me or anybody else that do that same exact shit, and it gave y'all any type of fucking resistance, our ass would have been tased, goddammit. Y'all would have beat the fuck up out of us, and we would have had all type of motherfucking charges. Shit.
It's like a bump and a light. No, I'm dead.
You want to try one more time? All right. That's where I get real quick.
What are you gonna do?
Just watch the tip of my finger, okay? No? Okay.
Now you guys are making me really sad.
Okay, Deborah, I'm trying to work with you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm trying to make sure you're okay right now.
I am.
Will you walk in a straight line for me? Will you walk in a straight line for me?
Yes, I love you. You just want to go home.
No,
Why?
I can't do anything.
Why? Why would you do that?
Deborah, can you walk in?
What I do for the gang unit in Aurora, I do. You want me to walk the straight line? I don't know that I could ever do that.
Why not?
Because I got bad knees. Like I literally have like so many problems right now.
Can you
My
give it a
back,
shot?
my knee. No.
No?
My back, my neck, my back, my neck, my neck, my back, my knees, my Now she got a whole lot of going on with her. She can't walk a straight line. She can't put her arms to the side and then take one of her right index finger and touch the tip of her nose. She got a whole lot of going on. But guess what? This officer don't give a damn, and I really seriously think that she's at the end of the rope because the officer already, she said, I just want to go home. And y'all heard the officer say, no, we can't let you go home. So you know what that means at this point, if he's saying it like that. Yeah, state's attorney, you going to jail.
Okay. How about can you stand on one leg?
All the way to the house.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm just like, seriously. Do you guys, you're Geneva, you're St. Charles, or Geneva?
Deborah, can you focus on me right now?
You going
What?
to jail.
I said, can you focus on me right
Of
now?
course I
Can you
can.
stand on one foot? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm 1 foot, but seriously. Ow. That's a bad knee,
You
really bad.
leaning
I got
on
a
the
torn meniscus.
Come on, Deb, you can't lean on the police. You can't lean on your car while you're doing that. You cheating. Look at her cheat. She leaning clean on the damn car when he asked her, can you stand on one leg and put the other one up? She did it, but you leaning on the goddamn car doing it.
Is that Joan Jack time?
I'm a Russell.
Oh, there go the husband. There go the husband, ladies and gentlemen. That's the husband.
I'll let St. Charles talk to you afterwards. I don't know too many other details. We just intercepted it here.
Okay.
Oh, Majusi? Yeah.
It's a friend of mine. It's seriously, I'm in charge of people so they can say, sorry, I live right there. No, please, just come. Can you massage my butt? I'm fine. I did make a mistake. I don't think it was that bad. Like, that is worse than I thought, honestly. Admittedly.
That's that privilege though, what not worth it. That's
I
that
bumped
privilege.
somebody. I did not. That is worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Stoplight.
Did she call you at all?
No, I don't think so.
Did you speak with him on the phone at all?
No, we were both coming home. I don't know. I don't know, some guy.
Here, let me talk to you. Can you just, for the sake of me making sure, okay, can you try to walk in a straight line?
Shoes off. What do you want me to walk on?
See this line
I
right
know
here?
that's a stupid test.
I mean,
Like seriously, like with my bad
Deborah,
knees,
you know I have to do my job.
I do.
You know I have to do my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Even,
I feel better. Take off
you
my
said you got bad knees?
shoes.
Do you have any?
she is really trying to make these officers just go ahead and give her a pass. Look, I done had a night. Come on, officers. Yeah, you know I've been drinking. Just let me go home. I am the state's attorney. Let me go. That officer knew better because he know that body cam is on. And he made sure to answer that say that shit the right way. No, state's attorney. Ain't no favors. See, them favor days is over with, especially when they got something to do with body cams. Right? You ain't gonna be able to do it. They got to do everything by the book. Everything is being recorded. So it ain't no more passes the way you probably used to get back in the day. Man, please. You think I think is this the first time that she didn't got into an accident or anybody else of that matter, if we gonna be honest? Remember that I covered that story about the Maywood mare on the 290. Passed out. I'm talking about fucked up. That mayor of Maywood, 40 years old, sleep behind the wheel on the 290. Anybody that's from Chicago know, man, the 290 is something else. Backed up traffic. People couldn't pass him because he sleep literally behind the wheel. He fucked up. But then that story will be out and then it'll be swept dead up under the rug. Won't nobody say nothing else about it. These people, they get into a position of power, and they think they could just abuse it to a certain degree and get away with crimes that they know that they wouldn't even allow nobody else to get away with. Imagine that shit.
Anything else wrong with you?
My lower back.
Your lower back? Okay. Anything else?
Probably not.
Place your left foot on the line.
Oh my gosh. Don't do that.
Left foot on the line. No, you can face me. You're facing me. Left foot on the line. Just like me.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
a stupid test.
There you go.
What up with a slam?
I could not
Slam
do
with two
that.
M's up in
So
the
long
building.
ago. I couldn't even do that when I was in the U.S.
All right.
No, it's not easy.
You want to try it out? Debbie, don't do anything.
I know. I knew that when I was in DUI. Like seriously, this is like silly. Like I will leave it there. That guy's an idiot.
You want to call Joe?
What I mean, listen, Deb, what do you want from the police at this point? I mean, you're clearly under the influence of alcohol. Clearly. Everybody in the chat can see it. I can see it. And those police officers can see it as well, right? I understand you want to go home, right? You want to go home. you want to, go and lay your head down, blah, 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 yep. Okay. Got it. K20 EP1, I got it. Just to let you know, I got it. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right. So yeah, I'll put that on the. That'll be for a show since you just sent it to me. Go ahead and review it. All right. So that's I didn't already then grab that. So I gotta figure a good title for that particular video that K20 EP1 just sent me. So make sure to come up with a good one too.
I told.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give a good reaction to it though. Just know that.
Check on 2 balls for it. Can you start?
Yeah, that's me. Let me do it. Let me do the video. Here.
No. Turn around.
Ooh, turn around. You going to jail, state's attorney?
Stupid.
Yeah, just turn around. You going to jail. Ooh, she cursing them out. That's why they had to bleep that shit.
Log 1 in custody for 1.
Let me fix your hands here.
Hey, Carlos.
I'm with you.
I know.
He going to jail, man.
Not trying to hurt you or anything. Deborah.
Yeah. He going to jail, man.
I'm just making sure you're okay. Are your wrists okay? I don't know if you really will.
Damn. Boy, she was pissed. They ain't had no other choice though, Carlos. If they wouldn't have took her to jail, boy.
Is your car unlocked?
Yeah.
All
right. Whatever. Just stand by for a second. I'm gonna be back with you in 1 moment. All right, Deborah, let's go over here.
What?
Let's just follow this.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, you going to jail. Oh, I'm shocked. You know what though, Carlos? I ain't gonna even hold you. She probably was on her way out any goddamn way. So if she got fired on her way out, who knows? You feel what I'm saying? But I'm sure if you look her up to see if she's still a state's attorney for, that particular county, she might be gone. I have to look into that one.
Let's go on this side, man. Yeah, let's go this way. So watch your step, okay? Watch your step.
Yep. Can you take it off like I'm not
Take one off. Take one off. The handcuffs?
Yes, yeah. Like seriously?
They're okay on your wrists.
And they hurt.
I know. We're gonna
By
get them
the
off.
way, I'm not gonna run from you.
I know.
Seriously?
Okay, man. Watch your head getting in, okay?
Of course.
Right. Hey, not worth. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like they just went on to let her retire. They, because of this situation right here, they didn't have to fire her. She basically fired her own self with this, but she still be able to keep her pension and all that other shit. She still don't get face no type of repercussions behind her actions. What up with it, Ski Mask Mafia? What's the word? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope all is well.
I know.
Oh, come on.
You want your phone and purse? Other purse?
No, I have nothing.
Your husband can take everything?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And then on top of that, because I was thinking the same thing. When you put it up in the chat, that's exactly what they're going to end up doing to her, because they don't want to embarrass her no more than what she already is. If she up there, which I'm sure she is, and she knows some people and they do politicking and all this and that, they going to make sure to keep a lid up on that shit. And she's still going to be able to get her pension. She's still going to be able to get her retirement money or whatever the case may be. And again, ain't no consequence going to come behind what she did. None. You can forget that. If I know for a fact ain't going to be no consequence to what she did. They had to do that because that was on the body cam footage. They didn't have a choice but to take her to jail. But even while they was putting the handcuffs on her, they was with tender loving care. They know that they can't go too much over the top still with her because she is the state's attorney. You know they looked her up and found out that, yeah, she wasn't lying about that. So her husband there, but at the same time, her husband can't save her. All he can do is just look at the car because, see, she already has stated from the beginning of the whole body cam footage that vehicle that she was driving was her husband's. So that wasn't even hers. So she fucked her husband car up. Drinking on 2 lemonades. That's what she told the officers. 2 lemonades, ladies and gentlemen. 2 lemonades. The fuck was up in them damn lemonades is all I want to know. It had to be some type of vodka, some type of shit. But EV, if I'm being honest, bro, that's how it is in Illinois, especially when it comes to the politicking and in these suburbs. And you got to be high on up there for you to be getting favors like that where they be able to sweep that shit clean up under the rug. And it ain't going to be no consequence to what she did. They're going to let her retire on her own terms. She going to get that pension money. She going to get all of that. And be able to ride off into the sunset. But you can sit up here and be in a hit and run. And again, the only thing that they did that was for show. Do I believe that they actually took her into a jail cell? Hell, fuck no. They didn't take her to no jail cell, man. Man, come on, man. Come on. They did not take her into a jail cell. They took her into the office. They ain't do no booking. They husband come get her. The end. They had to play it off a certain way because it was on the body cam. But otherwise, man, she didn't go into no jail. They just had, I believe that was all just for show, just to show that they put the handcuffs on her because she was under the influence. But otherwise, I think they let her go. Yeah, but it's on record that they arrested her. Correct. They still was going to allow the husband to come get her anyway. And that's exactly what the fuck was going to happen. Come on, man. Everything was on cue that way. Yeah, they had to put it on record to take her to jail for the DUI. But otherwise, man, please. Again, you ain't going to hear nothing else behind that shit. And she ain't probably a state's attorney no more at this point. She done got that retirement money and gone on head on about her damn business. She ain't giving a fuck about none of that shit. Now, I got another video, actually, ladies and gentlemen, to go over. I got another video, but take me a break I'll be right on back. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball.
He's got his phone out. After he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran. How you get? And then here. Who the first nigga to talk? Who got Kwame in the locker room? He's got his phone out. He got all these niggas up here. All these niggas up here, right? I just said, after he got punked in the locker room, first nigga to jump out the window for him. Here, everybody shut the fuck. Got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Kwame. Who got punked? When the man the veteran, you just said he a rookie, just like you said. He was 30 years. So Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. No problem. It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who are you texting, boy? What the problem in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? I say, who got punked in the locker room? Yeah, he's got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Okay, there we go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Okay, let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Cause right here, he interrupted on accident. He didn't know. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So he is just taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. Everyone. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my bad. He got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. Who got punked? I heard it. I noted it. Now we got punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came here my third year. Right. I think you're right about that. Hold on, state my first time. See. Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You right, Gil. Who got punked in the locker room? See, I did the same thing. Ears is being accused of. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? You didn't catch that. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing Ears did. We got your ass on video agreeing. Ears got his phone out. Who are you agreeing with a man like me? Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? I agree. Yeah, you right. Damn. You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room. So who got punked in the locker room? This bitch is stuck on repeat. Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. He glitching. It's YouTube fucking this shit up.
Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, 50 Cent has responded to Dame Dash's offer to unite and work together. Well, 50 Cent has some choice words And I don't think that, in my opinion, Dame Dash is going to really like that. But then again, when have people ever liked anything that 50 Cent does when it comes to trolling? And y'all know 50 Cent be trolling the fuck up out of people on the internet. That's just what he do. And shout out to Big Ant, Urban Politicians TV. He dropped this 4 hours ago. 50 Cent responds to Dame Dash offer to squash their beef. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to keep the people updated in the situation with Dame Dash, 50, and Cameron. Let's take a look. Shout out to Big Ant.
So, I'm sitting here on the dock looking at the view, and I'm thinking, like, why am I beefing with Cam? And the only reason why is because I just never got to talk to him. He publicly said he wasn't going to talk to me, but almost every OG from Harlem and everyone I respect is like, yo, cut this. It's embarrassing. So, Daniel spoke to Cam, and we could resolve this. I just want to talk to him, and it's over. And if you need to, because we can't publicly have us as black people beefing with each other. That's just what they want. They use us to tear each other down. 50, Cam, me. If together we show that we can be beefing, pause, and then come together and maybe do a TV show together, something different, or a movie or something, just showing the world that we can work together, and we would prove everyone wrong. They love us tearing each other down, and I'm not doing that. And I apologize to my OGs for embarrassing you. But I just wanted to talk to him. And he finally talked to, he finally replied when I hit him with the lawsuit. And I was like, nah, not go talk to Daniel. And if you want to, Daniel, if you want, please arrange us to have a sit down. You can bring who you want. And also 50, you're invited to. Let's talking about each other on social media like clowns. Let's sit down and talk like real men. Let's take this off the street. The street right now is the internet, and this corner. So I don't want to fight with y'all no more. Now, I heart, that's different. And Revolt, Batavio, same thing. You stopped replying to me 2 days before I went to the Breakfast Club, but I don't work for you. I am the chairman. When I'm on Revolt with my content, I'm the chairman because I don't talk to your staff. I talk to mine, which I have.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in this Dame Dash that jumped out there and put himself in the line of fire to take an L once again. I got to keep it all the way 1,000 because you had to know that this was too quick and too soon to just pop up after everything you'd have said and say we're going to squash it. Let's work together. Now, I do most definitely respect OG Daniel out of Harlem and all the other OGs in Harlem that we haven't seen who've been trying to get Dame Dash to chill out, Cameron to chill out and get past it because it is some message of truth in what he's saying. Hey, they want us to beef online. They want us to go at each other. They want this to be a...
Now, wait a minute. Now, this is what 50 Cent posted underneath Dame Dash's video. I agree with Dame 100%. It's better to work together. We should sit down and figure out how to move forward. I believe we can create a path to more success. Oh, wait. Look, Cam just said fuck Dame and his fake chat GPT lawsuit. So it's fuck you, Dame. Damn, what the fuck?
Part of the game. It just is what it is. And it's also entertainment. People gonna click on it. Well, 50 Cent responded to this when he put it up now, and he put, I agree with Dame 100%. It's better to work together. We should sit down and figure out how to move forward. I believe we can create a path to more success. Oh, wait. Cam just said F Dame and his fake chat GPT lawsuit. So it's F you, Dame. And Dame Dash came right back this morning and said, at 50 Cent. Peace is always better for our culture, but we always want to tear our culture down. So we obviously know who you work for. You don't want to lead by example and show the culture that we can lead together because they're paying you. I'm not playing those games. I'm not a pawn in another culture's game. I lost a lot of respect for you, bro. We can lead by example, but you'd rather continue with the stupid algorithm. You want them to laugh at us. You're helping them take us down. I'm not going to be a part of it. Keep playing if you want, but I'm not going to engage in being a puppet and anyone to that last at that stupid ish of a civil war between culture is weak, and I'm not effing with it. They always sent us to tear us down, and we know that it's you. Peace, my brother. I'm still not going to fight you, but my defense game is really good. If you want to talk, call Daniel, at Daniel, and he added one of the OGs out of Harlem, Daniel. Like I said, I respect the OGs trying to come together, but Dane, it's like he's still popping it at the same time, trying to be humble. Now, you should have known 50 Cent was most definitely, you never know how he going to come, if he going to respond, but I would think right now he wouldn't have favorable words for you, and it's like.
And 50 don't give a fuck. 50 like, fuck working with Dame Dash. I got my own shit going on here. Like, why the fuck would I need to fuck with Dame Dash when I'm doing way better than him? Let's just be honest. When you say, ladies and gentlemen, that 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson is doing better than Dame Dash, I would most definitely say that shit. So then, wouldn't it be that Dame Dash needs to work with 50 Cent versus 50 Cent needs to work with Dame Dash? 50 is cool. I don't see a scenario where he even gonna care either way, you know, if he works with you or not, or if he try to build anything with you or not. He knows what type of individual you is, bro. The whole internet, the whole world knows. Dame Dash, you is not a humble dude. You is a self-centered, condescending, arrogant son of a bitch. That now you on down on your luck right now, and you want everybody to come flying to your goddamn aid, right? But you see that's not going on. And you know why? Because it's your attitude. It's the way you talk to people, bro. You talk to people like you is above them, bro. People, look, I don't give a fuck who you put on. But, bro, you can't talk to people just any type of way and then you just expect them just to fall to your wayside when you down on your luck. It just, to me, it don't work that way. But, hey, what do I know? Y'all make sure to hit that like button. And if you pick it up what I'm putting down with my reaction and my take on the whole situation with 50 and Dame and Cameron, look, again, I think that 50 Cent gonna just troll with this shit. I believe that Cameron not even gonna speak about it no more and just continue to keep doing what he's doing. And he just gonna let Dame crash the fuck out because at this point, Dame Dash is just looking real bad right now. He's crashing out for real. It could be a possibility of both. He blackballed, but he also then treated too many people, mistreated too many people on out here. You know, people ain't going for that, man. You ain't, man, I'm telling you, all that old condescending, arrogant bullshit that you may have laid on people and they had to take it at that time, they ain't got to take it now. Now you out here looking like a fucking goofy. And that's just my opinion. No disrespect, but Dame is out here looking like a complete goofy, ladies and gentlemen. He is crashing out. He at this point, to me, he's grasping for straws. when people bring your name up, I mean, well, I didn't put your name in the title this time, but see, even yesterday when I talked about Dame Dash and the situation, I got a nice little amount of views just off of talking about that because that's what's trending right now. Now, just imagine if I wanted to follow up on everything just like that, but instead of putting your name on it, just bring it up because actually this news anyway broke 4 hours ago anyway. I was still at work when this news broke, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to add this to the community wall so I can let the people know that 50 Cent responded to Dame Dash's offer to try to squash the beef and all that other shit. So either way, I didn't think 50 Cent was looking at squashing shit. 50 Cent just gonna troll the situation and talk shit. And like I said, I believe that Cameron just ain't gonna mention it at all and just move on. And like I said, just allow Dame Dash just to crash completely the fuck out because that's the route that he's going right now. He's crashing out. I'm telling you, Dame, you just need to log off. Just log off for like a week, bro. Log off. Yeah, EV, he done, man. Man, I don't see Cam doing all that jaw janking bullshit with him like that. He just said what he needed to say. He ain't gonna keep perpetuating the bullshit. If he just did it and don't respond, no matter, because see, that's what Dame wants. Dame wants Cameron to respond to all of what the fuck he gonna say on the internet. That's what Dame wants. But see, Cameron been playing this game for a while too, so he understands. No, Dame, I ain't giving you that. Say what you want, my nigga, but I ain't responding to none of that shit. Dipset, nigga. Fuck out of here. Cam ain't fucking with none of that shit, man. Dipset, bitch. Fuck you talking about. No, we ain't worried about that shit, man. Dipset around this bitch. Ride off on your motherfucking ass. Shit, what fuck you talking about? Man, Yella, he out here looking bad, just bad, period, though, because it ain't working. It's making him look bad. It's making him look like a sucker on out here. Pause. But again, he's sitting up here crying on the fucking internet, talking about how people that he done put on ain't there for him. He ain't supposed to ever work again, that he's supposed to have all these goddamn bags and shit. Like, no. You sat up here, why don't you sell some of them goddamn mansions and them lofts and all that other shit? Sell some of that shit. The fuck? If them properties ain't making you no damn money the way you thought, sell that shit and move the fuck on. But at least you can sell some properties on off and get back all the mansions and all this other shit that you got. Shit, I mean, hell, it costs money to keep that shit on up. Shit, hell, what? You think the people that put you on was supposed to, you gonna be in their pockets for the rest of their damn life or something? I mean, what the fuck? Like I said, Dame, in your own way, you fighting to still be a boss or something. But at this particular time, though, Dame, you a boss of nothing but just your own self, bro. You a boss of yourself, yeah. As far as you being a boss or a chairman or anything of anywhere else, bro, I think them days are done for you. And you just out here looking bad. But it is what it is. Can you bounce back? Yeah, if you put your mind to it. So I'm not going to sit up here and completely like shit on you. I think you can bounce back, but I think you need to stop all this crying and shit on the internet and trying to go at 50 and trying to go at Cam. You should just stop. You talking about wanting to have a sit down and talk. You can't make other grown men talk to you if they don't want to talk to you. Camden already said publicly he wasn't even going to have no type of sit down with you. So I don't know why you still bucking for a sit down with him. And he didn't publicly say it, and you said it out your own mouth that he did not want to meet up and sit with you. He wants to just leave the whole situation alone. He's not looking to egg it on. But guess who's looking to egg it on, ladies and gentlemen? Dame is. Because Dame wants all the attention right now, ladies and gentlemen. He needs the attention. He needs people to be picking up what he's talking about right now. Yeah. Oh, well, good luck to you with that, though, man. Look, Dame, if it's some good shit, I'll bring it up on my channel, man. But otherwise, I'm not going to talk about all that foolish bullshit that you talking about, though. I don't give a fuck about you trying to troll 50 Cent and troll Cameron for them to give a reaction. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, Dane talking about talking about he said he had a show called Power. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, he better off though, EV just shutting the fuck up or log off for a week or two. Take a break. God damn, Dame, just take a goddamn break, log off for a little while. Cause you just doing the most. Shit, you doing the most, man. God damn. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this Tuesday evening content. I enjoyed doing my reaction to it, though. It is funny. The Jesse Lee Peterson interview with Godfrey was most definitely funny. Again, y'all already know how I feel about the Illinois State's attorney. Again, yeah, on the body cam, they had to show her taking her to jail, but in reality, she didn't see no jail cell. They let her go on her own terms. She was able to get her pension, get her retirement money, all that, and she is off to the races. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, hey, I'm not making no excuses for it, but you just know it's coming. So it is what it is, you know. That's why people be feeling the way they feel, because they see it right in front of your face. And it's like, damn, you got your own politicians. All right, Wolfpack, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. And salute to the chat, man. Salute to y'all hitting that like button, man. Now, if you do feel generous now, you know I ain't turning down no damn donations. Now, if you feeling generous and you like the way I react to these videos that I do, you like my opinion, you picking up what I'm putting down, my Cash App is open and my PayPal, ladies and gentlemen. All right? With that being said, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on this Tuesday evening with me to go over this reaction. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Around the same time, same station. All right? See y'all later.